You may now select your heroes.
Enchantress push an early tier 1 and get themselves involved from an early point, because we know that Tundra like to play these longer games where they're controlling the map and dragging out team fights with a escape disruption to start things off. Miracle, Kuro, everybody surrounding the Enchantress. Poor little Bambi caught in the trees, and first blood for Sumail, giving it to the mid laner. Unblocked it. Kuro's back in on top of 3-3 though. After Assault and the Frost Arrow starting to stack up a lot of damage, but Kuro fully pops the stick, has his Fairy Fire, gets away with murder, kills 3-3, dies in the end, but that's all good. Fine for him. Kuro back in action again. 1v2, zoning out RMS and 3-3. Another battery assault put to good use. That fire going to be burning through a lot of that early regen just to stay in the lane. And yeah, 13 last hits for Miracle's Drought. Looking very good for Nigma across the board. Timber, DK, Drow Ranger up near the top. And another go here from Kuro, forcing the cookie out of the Snapfire. Miracle couldn't quite get there to slow her down. There's still a tremendous amount of bullying here from Nigma in that top lane. And in that bottom lane, as soon as MC gets his levels up, a level 6 Timbersaw could just pick Skitter and snaking out of this one. Do we expect GH to leave this lane once MC hits 3, or is GH going to be sticking down here? Wait, loses his life there, GH, and MC. Minus armor from the Riptide, a few more hits, he's got reactive armor going, 50 HP, but snaking with a double kill. That was unexpected. Miracle. Easy hammer. And the Blink Strike. They found the Drow Ranger. Just a few more hits to finish her off, and the Blink Strike will secure it. Meanwhile, Kuro is fighting mano a mano with Aramis Snapfire.
Dire's top tower
should be able to get away from this with not too many difficulties. And then back down to bottom, they're lining up again for that Timbersaw, I think. Getting the ensnare, the Riptide there. Snaking with the impetus hits. Landing heavily onto MC. Skitter doesn't want to go straight for it. They're just threatening mind control, making sure he's not comfortable. They are bringing a couple of heroes. Yeah. This is snaking with a streak. So that's a good 300 gold going to MC. All worth it in the end. Bringing Dragonite down here, and GH aiming for Skitter, disrupts up the Naga Siren. She's got Mirror Image, so a ton of illusions around. Sumail, no Dragon Tail for another second. Will dive the tower and look for the stun. Captures it onto Skitter. And Timber chaining forward. MC. Still level 5, so no Chakram, but it's around the Naga. Under her tier 1, she's dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tower.
Eyeing up the Clockwork. The fact they know that Kuro's left the lane now, though, means they can go in onto Miracle. Cookie, it does stun him even through the gust. Now with that Scat Blast and the Meteor Hammer to land one miracle. Blink strike in, but the cogs push back. 9 will get the hits he requires. And 3-3 even thinking about coming across. Might have to raw Kuro if they really want this kill. Slow him down. Chuck the axes at him, and with a shockwave around the Sacha, they nearly finish him off. But cogs break out of the cage. Kuroki makes that gap between him and 9 happen. While Sumail kills Snaking on the other side of the map. 9 is still hunting. He's looking for it. Is he going high ground? You can't.
不会吧
Cheeky devil.
Hell with the daggers.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane.
Keep pressing that out in the mid lane. MC going to come defend up top.
Radiant's
Leave Miracle alone to try and take the tier 1 down there.
Radiant's bottom
Look at who's here to
tower is
face
under
off against
attack.
him. It is Little Miss Impetus with a roar and the kisses, and Mind Control came up here to bodyguard the tower, but gets blown up for his efforts. And now Kuro, hookshotting 3-3. The Hawk is there trying to attack things up for the Beastmaster. A cookie away gets him to safety. Scatter Blast will slow Kuro down. No Rocket Flare for 15 seconds, so the
Dire's
Beastmaster's
middle
all right.
tower has fallen.
The extra reach. Bless that far.
A good cookie. Smoke screen to stop any battery assault nonsense. Take him down with the help of 2 supports.
Death on delivery
Last hit. Tower.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Tempting. And onto the Satyr. Got the demonic purge there, clipping RMS, but these impetus hits really hurting Sumail. Turns with the dragon tail. All the dragon form pops, and MC there with a bit of burst damage. Hook shot from Kuro, catching Ricky. Dusting up 9, but he's going to trick to the trade away from the cogs.
Dire's
RMS
courier has
might get
been
chased
killed.
down here. Dragon Knight and Clockwork closing the gap pretty quickly. Yeah, Snap Fire is a little too speedy there, slowing them down with a Scatter Blast, and even kissing back into them. Covering fire. A 40 mil howitzer cannon launching projectiles into no man's land. Smoke to get into the bottom jungle. 3-3 throws the roar at them and sneaking, outputting quite a bit of damage. I'll take down 3-3 Beastmaster though. And there's no recourse here from Tundra. They just hook shot straight onto Snaking. Timber chain away from MC though. Yeah, they need the jump from Sumail. Close in on the Enchantress, find another kill. Some good pickoffs there, and Nigma keeping their foot down. Target can kind of gacklos in onto the Drow, maybe find the Clockwork and Shadow Demon. They're not the ones to initiate. Mind Control in the mid lane, or he sticks around in the river for far too long. Surrounded by Tundra's 4 members, and the Kissers make short work of him, while 9 picks up a dominating streak, and they storm up towards that top jungle now. They're pinging DK.
What a play.
What you see
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And it's still got the jump. Smoke screen means no disruption, no save, no nothing. GH dead. And it's just so difficult playing into this mid Ricky. Yeah, the illusion of safety up top behind your tower comes crashing to an end as MC gets found by 9 yet again.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower.
Yeah, this is
under
where it
attack.
starts to feel like that inevitable, overwhelming feeling is starting to wash over Nigma, thinking, hey, we're against the Beastmaster. He's pushing out our top lane. We have to deal with that. We have to deal with these Naga illusions farming in our top jungle. And then we're thinking about, okay, if one hero goes back to defend, he's going to snipe that one hero. So they're trying to gather up and stay together down in the bottom jungle. But 9 just charges straight through them. Kuroki hook shots across to defend himself. 9 getting pummeled by the Drow and the DK. But the Ricky's fine. And now the chase forward. Can they catch? Can they latch on to Nigma here? They're retreating as a group of 4. The pack evacuating the Thunder Hive. It's arriving, clapping the ground. 9 is in. The cogs pushing back, but Kuroki's dead. Trying to stop the MC Timber, but he gets off a chakram and potential chain forward. Multi shot's good. 9 is clipped. Dropped to low HP, but the song there resets. It might be the chance for Tundra to fall back. They don't want to continue fighting, but the buyback out of GH, they realize they can move to their high ground and wait for Nigma to come to them. They'll see the multi-shot. Not going for it. Dire Vision is there as well. Radiant have a hawk up above the obs in the sentry, but I'm not able to de-ward the vision that Nigma have just yet. They're starting to see these heroes, yeah, all alone out on the map, and this is the thing, right?
Not again.
Yeah. They get a stun on the Ricky. He dropped quickly. So Mail will find a takedown. Aegis claimed up, but Kuroki's lost his life in a trade out now. And MC, the kisses, Cookie, everything lands onto the Timber Saw. While Miracle, the multi-kisses nearly landing onto the Drow. Gets Hurricane Pike away and it goes to push back the Ricky, but Sumail needs the BKB to stand his ground. Can't stay and fight though. The brawl is over and Nigma losing out on this one. Tundra emerging victors. Foot behind their mid tier 2. Again, just grouped up as 5. Nobody wants to be out on the map alone. They have to take these 5v5 clashes. And this just opens the map for Tundra to push top, send illusions down to bottom, keep every wave shoving in and advance this network lead. It's already reaching 10k, but hey, here comes Kuroki. Skitter in trouble. They do have Song. They're trying to silence and control him up. Heal up the Naga, but they can't get it done. Skitter's down. Nigma comes swinging real hard into that mid lane. They desperately want more though. They need to break the back of this Tundra mid game. And mind control can't close in on that remaining hero. 3-3 TP's back up to top. They're gonna jump on 9 though, and a lot of damage. Great execution. Finds the pick on the Ricky. They had enough of his Meteor Hammer nonsense. Shutting down Tundra as they tried to prepare to overtake this Dire Ancient spot. Nigma Galaxy come charging out of their base. I think Tundra might know this is happening though. Snaking, illusions from Skitter. Sees Sumail, the smoke is broken. BKB up from the DK, he blinks but finds no target. Skitter's in the tree line, he's skirted away from the fight, and now the Drow in trouble. All the destruction. Save her up for a second. Like away from the kisses, but the roar is there. 3-3 locks onto his target, and they blow them up. A double power miss. Cookie lands now onto MC. Timber Saw inside the smoke screen, no chance of survival. And Nigma Galaxy, 3 heroes down with no buybacks available. Keyboard, I'm dead. You got me. He does pop in and flies over the trees. Hang on a second. Is Sumail away from there? The Black Dragon form with a free path and gets him out. Meanwhile, up at top lane, they're in on top of Snaking. The break comes through. Miracle dishing out some serious damage. 9 hunting for GH in the back, though. We'll get the pick off there while Snaking still alive somehow. Slipping away from danger. Aramis, with the help of 9, can't quite get on top of the Drow. Meanwhile, Skitter hunting for Timber. And MC finds a little hidey hole in the tree line for himself. Kuroki roared up right on the doorstep of his base. Launch the kisses at the captain of Nigma. Scout into the trees as well just to see who's there. And Tundra.
Dire structures are fortified.
Systematic from Tundra at this point. Snare up. They do jump the Enchantress, but look at how tanky she is. These Wraith Bands, big time, paying off. Hook shot from Kuro, aiming the edge. They're trying to kill off one hero at least, but I don't know if they can even do it. Kuro's dying inside the cogs. Sumail chasing into 9 now, but the Timber Chain misses. The Cookie away. The Greaves out from MC, topping them back up. They're all buying back to try and fight. But Drow Ranger and Snared. No reveal though, back into the Silver Edge. Yes, out of danger while Almaris does fall to MC and Sumail. But a turnaround from Tundra. Now they've got the damage from the Enchantress, pushing it real hard into Sumail and mind control. And they it looks like the DK might, with his BKB, turn around and kill 9, but another 4-stab pushes him out in time. Skitter's Naga changing target. The sleeping dart dodges it, forces the high ground, disrupted up as well. Drow Ranger's still alive. Skitter, 9, took the trade, the roar is there. Sumail finally controlled up and killed. It took a while, but they had plenty in the tank here, Tundra, to keep on going for more. Lincoln Sphere, popped by the snare again. Skitter dead though.
Pick up wrong. Miracle has been amazing. Follows right.
They're hunting for Clockwork. Kuro under a hawk. He doesn't have a way to get out of that Bloodthorn. So sliced down by the Wild Axes. Roshan in 5. No clock for 40 seconds. Should be a freebie here for Tundra to grab that Aegis. Skipper immediately in the pit, scouts it. Perfect timing from him. First thing Kuroki does is buy a gem. To get the roar, it's still a difficult fight for them to start.
Hammer on the towers. Battling it out.
Now, Sumail does want to commit. He jumps in, but the Song of the Siren going to be healing up Ricky and resetting the fight. They've got 2 heroes trapped. It's Drow and the GH Shadow Demon. They force step away over the distance there for Nigma Galaxy, but Skitter and 9. They're onto the targets they need. Clockwork gone. Shadow Demon dead. Drow Ranger move forward into the roar. They get the catch of the miracle they required, and the Drow will fall. Dead with buyback. Has to force it, but Sumail in trouble himself as he's blasted down. 3-3 and Aramis taking them out. A double buyback from Nigma. 3 cores alive, but they're against 6 here. As Tundra still hold the Aegis on Naga.
Pop the cheese.
Yeah, straight back onto MC. No way he survives. Buyback out of him as well. So again, 3 members alive for Nigma Galaxy, but they've lost the top lane of Barracks. Holding out as long as they can. See if Tundra decide to go for a second lane, because MC might be out in the open here. Skitter pops his head over the ramparts and says, hello, what's going on? Chakram, and then the cookie back. A minute and a half left on the Aegis. Game hasn't been easy. Felt like he should have had a simple lane, but this level 2 impetus that came out of snaking was tremendous. Also got a catch bottom. They just kill off Sumail. Trees.
Buyback. They are brought back in.
Oh, disrupted and saved by GH. Getting gone on still by 9 and Skitter. Putting the illusions on him. BT Hammer not going to quite land though. Kuroki a little speedy. Gets himself out in the breeze of there, but the roar from 3-3 catching the Drow. Can they save Miracle with Lotus Orbs and disruptions? Potentially get Miracle out of danger with his own BKB up. They hook shot back in. Kuro buys back, but the song resets. Buying time for 9 to slip away, but the Drow Ranger's damaged. Substantial hits from Miracle. And Tundra now evacuating the Dire base. Oh man, what kind of aliens are they hiding in their labs? The roar, 3-3 finds a big dragon, hook shot across, trying to defend Sumail, but the damage from the kiss is enough to blow them up. No buyback on clock. DK can return, but he has no ulti. And mind control, bringing up beating from this impetus. Enchantress, who has BKB and looks for Miracle now, turns with a multi-shot. The damage is just lacking, even with the rapier. Can't kill the Enge. GH is gone. Buybacks required from Nigma now to hold on to this game, and they do get the kill on Ricky. Big damage flows out of the Drow. Skitter songs to run away. Tundra not getting stuck in this team fight, forcing buybacks and bailing. Game changer here with the ability to jump and save Miracle, or even get the catch onto somebody.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh god, yeah, look at that.
Attack.
656 for Miracle. Almost a grand shared across the other four. A lot of money there. Now the buyback, the BKB for 3-3. The Song of the Siren, Refresh and Blink. Nice play from 3-3 to get out of there. Skitter aiming for Miracle. The Song about to expire. MC and GH, new targets for the Siren now. It's Kuro getting taken down by the Enchantress, but it's skipped up on the front lines, taking out GH. Both supports gone with no buybacks. And Nigma Galaxy find themselves in the same spot they were in 25-30 minutes ago. 3 cores against 600 members. Aegis, of course, still in the hands of Naga Siren, and the high ground push can finally begin. Sleep onto the DK. Look at that damage from the Drow, but they get a roar. 3-3 controls up Miracle. Tricks the trade, the move on forward. Miracle dropping lower, half HP. The burst damage comes and she's dead. 2 minutes on the sidelines. Rapier on the deck. 9 that thing will grab it up. As Sumaila mind control left stranded. Nothing left to give. They've absolutely given it their all this game. 54 minutes. There's the Ghost Center on. Yes, in the fountain. He's still alive, and technically so Enigma. Tier 4 tower is under assault, but yeah, so it wasn't 9 that got the Rapier, it was the DK who snagged it. Roar is there from 3-3 though. Rapier's in the fountain, they don't let Tundra have it, but the Dragon Knight being demolished. Looking forward, Aramis takes him down. And now Enigma Galaxy left with no options but to call GG.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
Right now.
Dyer's Tundra is
Victory! Longer than expected.